site right now with the lion's share of the members. It looks like they want to grab a couple of individuals and put them up on the boost. And they're going for... Hold up a second. This has happened all very quickly. KRIMZ has found the head there of SZPERO. Damage of up close of JW. He's going to grab one. Get to the second. This is looking fantastic right now for Fnatic, whose HE of Xizt did a truckload of damage. Now it just leaves PHR and Furlan, who are going to get dealt with very easily. Twist taking down the A main player. Spam coming through the door. And this looks like the first round on the board for Fnatic.
Yes. In the first round of the day for Fnatic. 5 alive. JW trying to self-boost up, and he does land it.
Wonderful movement.
Shout out, props, kudos. However, he did have a teammate there already. It's kind of in vain. They're going to find this last player, and they know he's in door, and it's just a matter of time before he's taken out.
Much better start.
Yeah, much better start. Significantly better start, and they've already gotten more rounds than they did in the previous map. So
I was surprised that Xizt had so much damage with that nade over the top of the boost. That was huge, and KRIMZ opening things up. JW getting gifted 2 kills. That's not a position that you'd really be looking for on the pistol round. Augs will come out for Twist and Brolin on the second round of the game. It will be a full eco on the side of Ago, so they should just get farmed away here by Brolin straight up middle. SZPERO leading the charge here. JW is going to hide in the trash. See if he can peek out and catch a good timing because they're already up. They're straight up quad. They don't even care about this defender. They're going to be able to saddle on into the site, and Brolan's going to fall between a bit of a pincer maneuver through holes and quad, and they're locked on out. The bomb's yet to be planted, so there is room to move, but like I said, there's no kit on Fnatic.
No, there's not. And a lot of damage being taken as well. Twist barely still in this round with 1 HP. And with that bomb planted, the retake has to be taken now from Fnatic. They can't sit back anymore. All 4 members having come from that arch side. Now they're going to try to wrap around towards the porch. Utility being used very wisely here, and so are the frags. However, the trades come in from KRIMZ.
1v1.
Where he's taken out, and it's going to be Xizt that comes out on top. But as it stands, it's going to be Twist in the back of B with an op, and Xizt there boosted up to support him. You can see it. He's going to take down 1. Looks for a second, tries to get a spam through the smoke. They read into that, and eventually they're going to take him down. So that smoke did little to nothing, and neither did Twist. He just barely misses a shot in midair from this construction area. Bomb's going to be getting planted there on Coffins. Pretty standard, pretty deep ball plant, and a big kill there from PHR.
Oh, he's going to get 2!
Maybe he can go for 3. Twist and Brolin by themselves. Twist finding something with the AWP, but he's going to try to slowly take it around there, but it's going to be Caper.
But they've actually done exactly what you theorized, Trace, and they've reconsidered completely. They've gone back towards Banana. Top mid control was attempted to be taken by KRIMZ, but he'll be flattened by Furlan, and now it has to be a B here with 20 seconds left.
And they
Twist and Xizt have to stand tall.
They know. They should have known. They heard all the sound cues in the world. It's going to be Xizt spamming through the smoke, finding one. However, with that bomb down, it's going to be picked back up here, and the 4 members alive here for Ago are going to have to get this bomb down, which they have with relative ease, and Xizt coming through rather quickly here through the construction side, and JW finding a frag before he's taken out. Bomb still down on T-ramp, but Ago have found their way over to this A site. Already through Palace, JW barely, just barely missing the shot on the Furlan.
Oh, the timing of his push as well was picture perfect. KRIMZ has been hit. The blood will be seen on the wall. If they hold up, you don't even need to see the blood. Furlan has 3 kills in this round. He's completely ripped open the A bomb site single-handedly. It was either going to be Inferno or Mirage, and Mirage was banned out from the side of Ago. So they're all dead.
Oh my God.
They're not going to get the hard reset.
Jesus.
Again, another opening. I think Fnatic here are tilted. I think they're done. This is it. Pack her up, boys.
Yeah, this has certainly been a one-sided showing so far. And looking to grab their 11th round, Ago have made their way up into mid. Brolin being this sole defender here towards the A side and able to find at least the frag of PHR and hold the phones. Xizt. Brolin tag teaming in here, finding 2 apiece. Finally, Xizt has replied out, and it's now down to a 2v1. One of the closest rounds in the game thus far, sadly. Brolin here with the AK. 2 kills to his name in this round. No kit. Does have an HE, and he's going to be going late apartments here. Now, if the timing was a little bit more on his side, he would have found a back there. Instead, he's going to find the head of SZPERO.
Can just go B now and plant. Has all the information in the world, all the time in the world. He's made all the noise. Caper's going to know exactly where he's coming from. And he's dead. 11-0.
11-0.
Here in this tournament so far, they've struggled to get to this point. They won one with Windigo and Movie Star Riders.
Jesus.
The thing, too, is you're saying up Struggle Street. Well, they're doing it without a steering wheel. Like, even in this situation, they're just getting owned. Like, there is no sort of reply here. There's no sort of restructuring and saying, hey, this isn't working. Let's do things a little bit different. No, we're seeing individual peaks here from the side of Fnatic, and they're getting punished for it time after time after time. Just like in this round, which was a gun round. 2 members alive here in JW and Brolin. But with that bomb plant, they're going to have to concede another one and try to get out and save in this A site. They're going to know now, though, or Ego will, that Fnatic are saving.
He's getting spammed through halls. He's been hurt. He gets
God.
taken down through the wall. They will fall back to Banana. So at least they'll have the call that it's not A. But it might be too little too late because Xizt already started to rotate. Twist is dead now. CT is going to be locked out by utility. KRIMZ has fallen towards top middle going for an aggressive play. Xizt has just died to the aggressive push of Furlan into construction.
Brolin's going to save a FAMAS here in the halls, but maybe not. Absolutely not.
Christ.
Caper with a spicy kill, which wasn't much. Did net them 3 FAMASs, a mag 7, and an auto shotgun. And now they're going to try to pop over here towards Banana. And that's going to do absolutely nothing until Xizt does something with the auto.
There it is.
So this is a good look. This is a much better look than we've seen thus far. Now they have a number advantage. 3 versus 4 on the backs of an auto shotgun.
Good decision to stay with the alligator there. Don't pick up that trash FAMAS. That's all I'm saying.
Now
we might get a round here. If they lose this round, there's no hope for them on the second map. This is a must-win round right here. This isn't even just for confidence sake. This is just to show that they're competent enough not to lose a 2-on-4 situation as multiple pieces of the puzzle fall. Now Brollan and Xizt last alive. Xizt is actually flanking right now, so he's going to put the clamp down on SZPERO, who has the AWP, has to find 2 kills. He's going to know where 1 is. We'll get the kill, and now SZPERO has a 1-on-1 situation with Xizt.
SZPERO, he's already somehow found his way into the site, and now this peek is going to come from the porch side. It's going to be Xizt. And somehow,
God,
some way, they have flubbed the last round of the half.
Diffuse kit over towards middle. We're on board with SZPERO, who picks down mid aggressively. Won't see anything as nades are dispelled over towards Banana, not doing any damage. GruBy will find the opening kill onto alt mid, just like JW did to open the piece of last, but it will be a B hit. So it's on Furlan here, up close and personal. Flash will come over, pushes out, whiffs the kill, and will go down to Brolin. So now we have a 4-on-4 with a B hit impending. Smokes are coming over any moment.
Any moment. And their 4 members of Fnatic are set up here at the top of Banana. They're trying to grab their first and potentially only round in the game thus far. SZPERO's not going to let it be easy for them. Neither will GruBy. Trying to spam down from construction area from this coffin. He's going to find a considerable amount of damage. But now a 4v3. The retake is on for Ego. And my goodness, it does smell like it, Chad. It might just be.
Don't you dare say it, Trace.
You love to see it. JW coming alive here, trying to keep the hopes and dreams. They don't want to become a meme.
2 HP.
And Xizt gets eliminated. GGs are out in full force. Fnatic have been duped.
Embarrassed. Share the members. It looks like they want to grab a couple of individuals and put them up on the boost. And they're going for... Hold up a second. This has happened all very quickly. KRIMZ has found the head there of SZPERO. Damage of up close of JW. He's going to grab 1. Get to the second. This is looking fantastic right now for Fnatic, whose HE of Xizt did a truckload of damage. Now it just leaves PHR and Furlan, who are going to get dealt with very easily. Twist taking down the A main player. Spam coming through the door, and this looks like the first round on the board for Fnatic.
They're already. It's kind of in vain. They're going to find this last player, and they know he's in door, and it's just a matter of time before he's taken out.
Much better start.
Yeah, much better start. Significantly better start. And 1 towards B, but the first kill is going to come out on the side of Fnatic. Ego still want to pressure this A bomb site from A main. They do have this player in door. Peeking from quad will be Xizt, whipping quite a few bullets there. But KRIMZ is trying to mop up, do a little bit of damage control towards this A site. Can only find 1. 3 versus 3.
Big flank.
And the big flank from JW right now. He's going to be able to find 1. Looking for a second, and the bomb planter barely stops it. And GruBy takes him out and is unable to turn his twist.
Quite the statement from Fnatic here if they're able to bounce back and take this map. Already we've seen some very confident play coming out. Heads up duels across the map.
Of the remaining Fnatic members over here on this B side, it's going to be Brolin that takes down Furlan. Towards the checker room, and with a minute left in the clock, Ego have nothing to show for it, but quite a few deaths here in what has been a bye round, leaving up to PHR. It's a way better look Fnatic so far.
100%. 5-0 right now in favor of the Swedes. Nade's going to come over the boost, going to do a chunk of damage there, but Furlan will find the opening kill this time round. Behind the smoke is KRIMZ, who will trade that one out and still want to go towards mid. So Caper knows that KRIMZ has to be close. PHR will die to the aggressive player Twist, and now this is a seesaw. A team who was dictating in the first map is being bent over and absolutely railed.
With a little bit of light choking. It's going to be Xizt. It does find the AK frag, and, well, he's traded out. No, excuse me, JW's actually taken down. Xizt finding the last frag, though. They're trying to work their way up highway, making his presence known. It's going to be Furlan. He's smoked off at the top of highway, which does create a problem for this Ego side.
Well, this is a great fake. They've thrown a lot of smokes over towards this A bomb site, which has caused Twist to go aggressive towards B. He's going to get taken down, and now the connector play from Furlan is going to lock off the likes of Xizt and KRIMZ from rotating in to help JW, who has the AWP posted. There's no more smokes for CT spawn. He's going to kill Furlan towards the rotation position, and now he has a lot of work to do. His only flashes stand between JW and the bomb site. He's going to miss. The bomb will be in the side. He'll get planted any second.
Barely. Just barely does this bomb get planted. 3 alive for Fnatic. JW, Xizt, and KRIMZ on the retake. Ego looking to net their first round on the board in this game so far.
Oh, you can just see the side of him
Just
there.
barely. Xizt, if he pushes out just a little bit further, he will be able to see this player towards B main. But there is a player on tarp underneath of upper. It's going to be PHR and GruBy that team up for 2 frags themselves. Now KRIMZ in a 1 versus 2. Make that, oh, very close 1 versus 2.
Almost got some excitement there. Ducked below that position, but I think if he's not careful, he's going to... Wow, the AWPs from Fnatic, both lighting up the scoreboard early. JW.
But they have not taken any frags in this round, which doesn't make it any easier. Xizt trying to get a Molotov off, and the door does get caught out. What was a trade, now a 2 versus 4. It's going to be Ego trying to get the sight, but a quick shot there from KRIMZ, a scout, will net him the necessary defense. And it's Ego caught with their pants down. PHR, though, in the back of the site, not going to go down quietly, able to take down KRIMZ before he is ultimately opt. KRIMZ turned for the anti-flash there underneath Shroud's boost. His little pigeon perch, if you will. He's going to go ahead and get the flash assist from the side of Xizt. I can't seem to put it all together, though, and finally, GruBy is going to be taken out, but it was Furlan with the deagle causing a ruckus in A main. And he's trying to get something going. Was that a dink with the deagle? You do hate to see that. Furlan finding it eventually. And will not be peaked until now. He was focused on quad. Meanwhile, Furlan was able to skate on the other side of red. 2 up close underneath the vents there on the B side, and 1 close in middle. It's going to be Xizt, who can only chime in with 1. Meanwhile, this player in Brolin in the vents kind of stuck due to that Molotov, and he wants to take this fight. Ultimately, it's going to be PHR with 2 good headshots there from the AK. The bomb planted. Again, in a 1 versus 3, Ego have put themselves into a solid position in this round. They're going to be able to pick up that AWP as well. Set up an A main. They're going to peek right about now. Xizt with the boost. Doesn't have the headshots. Doesn't have the angle. Doesn't even really have the information. It's going to cost him his life dearly. Furlan takes him out. And then SZPERO chimes in with the AWP from Forklift. Looking to get a second. He does to the player on truck. It's going to be Twist that falls. And just as he tries to pull some pit maneuver, some crazy KZ map, and jump up onto red, he is eliminated. Brolin's not even going to go for this. He's going to save this AUG.
You look forward to 2017. It was Fnatic versus Space Soldiers in the final.
Ouch.
That's not the start that Fnatic were looking for here. It could be a 9-6 half.
Could be. Last round of the half among us. It's going to be Furlan peeking A main with conviction. Finding one on to Xizt, and already SZPERO having found Brolin. Well, the 1 member alive here for Fnatic will be Twist. He's by his lonesome. Trying to get something going here. It's going to be Twist. Doesn't have a kit. Trying to get a spam onto the Caper there towards the site. Caper's going to play a little smarter. Leaving that window of opportunity open for SZPERO, who does close it.
And most likely a headshot Molotov. The flash will come in, clearing out checkers. They're not going to look towards Drip, and SZPERO gets a chance to pick. He finds one to be traded out by JW. Now PHR automatically dinked on up and runs wide towards headshot. Will fall again, and now the bomb should get planted momentarily. They don't have any utility to get into this, but they do have a defuse kit.
Yeah, and Furlan having that opportunity right there. 2 players crossing his crosshair. Exchanging paths. Caper wants to get aggressive here and just barely misses the kill on the player going into checker, who was already so low. JW with 20 HP, but the bomb planted. 3 versus 4. The retake is on. They're going to have 2 players coming in from the tree room on the side of Ego. Trying to get into the bomb site. That's a good start. Furlan looking towards the site, finding one. It's going to be GruBy finding a second. Xizt and Twist now with the replies. And Furlan's on his lonesome. He is in the site. He's going to tap the bomb. He does have a kit, but this is a very, very hard one. In fact, I believe the timer has gone just too far. And now Twist will close out the round.
Fnatic here it is clear this is going to be a B hit.
Yeah, very clear. They're using all this utility. SZPERO getting caught in the Molotov, and then Brolin's able to swing and actually finish off the kill. PHR has a nice lineup there, but it's Brolin that ends his dreams of getting a double. He's only able to take out Twist. So,
like, that seemed like a strange situation. With that second smoke towards CT spawn, your wish has come true.
Regardless of how you look at it. And that boost is going to prove to be a trading factor there. Furlan able to Molotov out Brolin should they find a fragger on the B side. Even though it is empty, that's when they'd be looking to pounce. Instead, they'll just continuously fight here in mid and find frags. It's going to be PHR set up by himself there in mid, but Caper with the frag on the JW. So 3v3, and now this bomb is going to make a commitment over to the B site. It looks like Ego know that. They want to rotate in now. They want to get in a position to stop it as best they can. However, running in there towards the generator proved to be a fatal error for PHR. His Twist keeps him coming. SZPERO by himself does have an AK.
It's a curious one, that's
They're
for
holding
sure.
it.
KRIMZ was ready for it. He's going to get taken down. SZPERO goes for the duel with the AK from range. Xizt with the AUG sights train.
Now they have 13 to Ego's 6. And winning each other's map picks would be an interesting turn of affairs, but it's going to be Brollan with all the turns around here. And at every turn that Ego went, Furlan and Caper.
Xizt knew that he had to push forward, otherwise Brollan would have been completely isolated, had no one to help him. And by doing that, Xizt allowed Brollan to recover from the flashes and nades and then make 2 massive kills, which has netted them the A bomb site. And that right there is a phenomenal one-tap. PHR gets blown out of the server, and SZPERO and GruBy are left looking once again towards a save. So just going to be a quick take on the site. Brolin's going to find another entry kill, but PHR striking from checkers at the opportune moment. But Brollan, the youngster, now he's come online. Able to find another big kill from the vents. His Caper up in the heavens, pushing on out silently with the silent step 4. Xizt is going to rip his head off, and now it just puts all the pressure on GruBy with the AUG creeping on in. He has to make some magic happen here. Diffuse kit is in play, but time is not of the essence, and Xizt will find the second. And take us forward. The grenade's going to be a great little help early, chunking down so much damage. 4 players of Fnatic right now have just been obliterated by HEs, but the nades don't matter, the kills do. And Fnatic have come out on top of the mid-trades. Molotovs towards the highway position. And now they can slow down.
In fact, the simulation fully awry here on the A site. It's going to be Caper that finds 2 before Xizt is able to get into the round and put a stop to that. So we're going to see a plant here on the A side with 30 seconds left on the clock. Ego are going to have to go for this. This is map point. We're looking closer and closer to nuke. Xizt finding the first one. Now on to SZPERO. He does have an AUG, no kit.
And probably no hope, really.
Yeah, at this point, I'm pretty sure that even though he has found the kill into Xizt, he has put himself into an awkward position. He's got to do this with quickness because he does not have the kit.
Stampeding around right now. KRIMZ is definitely going to hear where he's coming from. Pre-spams, finds the kill, and that will be game number 2 going in favor of Fnatic. Look at that, headphones already off. Everybody's happy, smile.
Each of the sides here.
All right, let's kick this one off. HE and Diffuse Kit in the hand of Xizt. It looks like it's going to be a relatively quick play towards the upper. The nade will land. The flash will come through the window, and the opening kill goes to Twist. They're on the bomb site right now as the flash assist. And all 3 kills light up the scoreboard here through the smokes from main. Everybody falls, and Fnatic grab the pistol. After picking up a couple of huge kills, so really prioritizing that in the earlier gun rounds. It will be another fast approach towards the top site. Flashes, nades, and Molotovs all rain in, but the kills fall as quickly as they did in the last round. And Ego are being obliterated out of the round. Twist will find the final kill.
So it shouldn't be as one-sided. They should be able to show some face in this round. But map control is the name of the game. And fighting for inner control will be that of Ego. Running through mini, they're going to run right into KRIMZ. A wall all on his own. Has to put a stop to that aggression, and now they're just going to have to hold in place and hope that Fnatic can not mess it up.
This is the start that you want on the CT side. From here, that saved MP9 of Xizt could easily just become an AK-47.
Oh
but
my God.
JW must have been caught napping there. It looked like he had SZPERO's number in that situation, but the peak will grant them a little bit of ramp control. They should be able to get the bomb into the lower site, but this is where Brolin, up on the railing, is able to act. And he drops the bomb, pivots, does some damage with the second, and now the only member to find success in the round of SZPERO is stuck in a position not viable for the AWP by any means.
At all. He's going to stay scoped in there for as long as possible, but it's about damn near impossible for him to find success in this round with a little under 30 seconds left on the clock. He'd have to get to the bomb, get it planted, take fights on 4 members of Fnatic who are still alive and are tightening the grasp on this lower bomb
timing.
Site. And somehow SZPERO with the hit or with the shot onto KRIMZ, with all the timing in the world, KRIMZ didn't.
Well, not at all, sorry. 8 damage is not decent in
chip.
anyone's world.
A little bit of a chip, but it's SZPERO that actually finds the head. And by the head, I mean he takes the kill with AWP outside, slowly opening the door here for Ago to get into this round in the manner that they want, but a pretty dirty one-way, and it's going to prove to be fruitful for Twist. He's able to take out SZPERO outside with the AUG. Don't think that that's what they had in mind. Meanwhile, the 3 members of Fnatic holding on for dear life in this upper bomb site.
Great reposition.
Yeah, great reposition from Brolin. It's going to be Xizt with 2 that have, in fact, make it 3.
Fnatic are showing quite an alternative approach here. They're not taking territory like a normal team would. And JW is going to find a kill. That should think that ramps is open. They're going to step on out and de-scoping at the wrong time. Twist will be destroyed, and this should be the lower split in.
Brolin finds 1 from the window, but the bomb does get planted in trade. So Ago already found a little bit of success in this round. Now they need to go ahead and close the doors here on Fnatic. They have set themselves up really good spots here throughout this lower bomb site in 3v2. Fnatic on the retake with 2 rifles.
Oh, great work there by Brolin to use the utility to force Caper into a duel. He's going to get taken down, but PHR in the dark spot. The crossfire he has set up with Furlan could be instrumental here. Not going to check it. He'll get the kill, and now be able to pivot and take down KRIMZ, who made it interesting in the 1v1. We saw Renegades do a similar thing against Astralis, where JKS was able to get that done time and time again. So Furlan showing how easy it can be with a simple bit of utility usage. It will be a trade on the outer yard, leaving Caper on 2 HP.
And they're ready for it. Fnatic are set up in a pretty good spot here. Hit's going to come out. So is Furlan. Reads him like a book.
Huge kill, but Twist bounces back with 2 of his own, and now it's a 2-on-2 situation. Caper bleeding internally. Needs to make that 2 HP work. Look at this.
That's 3 for Twist. He's done already way too much in this retake. Twist didn't Xizt here on it. They're going to be able to walk out on this bomb site really low, as it will be Fnatic setting up a defense here across the bomb sites. And by that, I mean Twist falling to Furlan. They're in lower.
Furlan's a rascal, isn't he?
Yeah. He's become quite a nuisance here to this Fnatic side. Xizt is going to get taken out by Caper now.
Oh, they're not going to.
But KRIMZ, they must have smelled him there on the other side of the
Huge!
Yes, JW with the response. 3 quick in succession. And finally falls to the AWP as SZPERO.
The timing on this couldn't be more perfect, could it?
I guess, Chad, what is your take on TeamSpeak?
At LAN events, you have to use TeamSpeak because there's no online access, so you need to be online with Discord.
What about when you're not on LAN?
When you're not on LAN, yeah, I would recommend Discord, unless you have a laptop it doesn't work with. I don't know anybody like that, though. So this is a full eco round where they've rushed outside. They had that 1 saved gun in the hands of Xizt, and it's a 1v1 situation. Caper, they know his position. Xizt has a chance to pivot around and rotate here. Needs to use the shift key to walk, because otherwise he might be a bull in a china shop and give himself away. Caper wants to head towards ramp, and he's walking right into the jaws of the shark. Xizt is going to steal this one away, and what a fantastic round for Fnatic. It all happened in the blink of an eye. So KRIMZ will be traded with his fast aggressive play towards yard. GruBy's going to find that of JW, and now they're able to barrel forward if they'd like. More support is coming from outside of the red crate, and kills are falling like dominoes all across the map. We're not catching any of the action because it's so quick. Nobody can keep on up. And Brollan and Xizt in a 2-on-4 situation. Flashes and nades every time they go off. Brollan peaks, but he's 1 second behind, and this time he peeks into his death as Caper takes him down. Xizt in a 1-on-4 situation. Was going to try and find the kill onto GruBy there, but too aware is GruBy, and he will finish him off. Yeah, and also we did see that aggressive play come to yard from Fnatic last time round. I think that Ago wanted to avoid any team aggression. They were able to do so early.
But there has been a trade here a little bit later in this round, approaching the 30-second mark, slowly but surely.
They need to get the bomb as well.
Yeah, Ago, freedom of movement out here. And the 2 members alive for Fnatic will be KRIMZ and Brolin, who have CZs. And while KRIMZ can get one, SZPERO just barrels in.
Put that down his throat.
Yep, pulls the trigger. And that leaves Brolin 51 HP. And a CZ is going to go through the door to his demise. This is SZPERO on the other side of the AWP.
In a lobby position up close and personal.
Yeah, he wants to take a heads-up duel there, and he's going to find it. The pistols over there, Fnatic, the one deagle in JW's hands. Trying to play this close-up secret area. Furlan very low and will get peeked to death. That is the end of that. But Brolin and Twist teaming up. It's going to leave us now with Caper by himself.
Yeah, this is a winnable round. Has full utility as well here, so he's going to get the bomb down behind the back of the bomb box. That smoke towards main is holding them off. He can throw more utility, has a smoke and a Molotov as well. Doesn't actually want to release any of it. Could be a mistake that's going to come back to haunt him here.
Very well could. 2 HP now. He has the Molotov. He's going to throw it out here on the side. He wants to thwart off any sort of retake. That smoke is not going to help his case, and neither is KRIMZ.
They do appear to play 3 players towards top of ladder. Who've dropped down to the side. The vent has been taken very quickly by KRIMZ, who's continuing to just push forward. Look
rightfully
how quick
so.
This is.
They just vent bomb here, and it works with great success. They're able to get the bomb down, even if they haven't won the round yet. The pressure is now all on Ago. They're going to have to retake this site. The kit is on Furlan. And Caper finding one on the other side of the map leaves Brolin here to fight in the ramp room. Furlan getting one, PHR getting one, but it's JW 1 versus 4. Having already found a kill, that'll mean a 1 versus 5. With the bomb defense, does grab some frags.
Oh!
Goes for it all, ladies and gentlemen. This one coming down to it will get knifed by PHR. That bomb's ticking, and it's going to be a close one, but the defuse comes out for the poles.
They don't need to rush in this situation. They can take their time, but instead they will barrel on down with the CZ leading the way. They will trade off that as Twist gets the kill. Now with the utility they have left, they're able to cotton off the remainder of choke points. Smokes, Molotovs, all being deployed here to lock the CTs out, and KRIMZ is doing it himself. He was lurking in the yard. He's found 2 kills, and now SZPERO up against the world with a FAMAS in hand. This one shouldn't be winnable at all for the Polish side, but a bit of damage with frags could be more than enough. He will find the first. Upgrades to an AK. We've missed a couple of key moments here.
Literally. Quite a bit of damage there on the Furlan. That's impressive, actually. And it's going to be PHR and SZPERO grabbing the kills here for Ago. 2 members alive, JW and KRIMZ are the only 2 left. And that has presented quite the problem here for Fnatic. KRIMZ working his way down secret, and the bomb's down towards ramp. JW having absolutely no idea where he was getting shot from, but it doesn't really matter. Furlan wins the battle on the other side of the window room.
Yeah, it's a smart save as well.
Any second now with this peak, they do have some sort of indication. I'm going to throw this Molotov off. They want to push him off the point there.
It was too deep.
Too deep, but he's able to get 2. I didn't even think he'd get that second one. This was a really quick shot. But now the vent drop inevitable from one of the Ago players. Thought better of it. Caper with the kill, and now JW and Brolin left to try to get the bomb down.
They're allowing the trigger of the bomb plant to be the force of rotation. The door's going to act as one of those as well, trying to take the duel with the MP9 from the ramp position, never advisable. Now utility is being deployed to hold off the retake while the bomb goes down. Kill could be on the cards with 2 players coming from decon. Door's going to swing on open. They will see JW dropping into the dark spot. It's all on Brolin. The youngster, he gets 1, will be taken out. And Ago, they need to find some inspiration right here because Ago are clawing this one back, and now that they've tied it up, any second now they walk. Furlan has to come up huge. He grabs 1, but Brolin will instantly trade. Fantastic work there from the youngster as they accelerate now towards the lower bomb site.
Yeah, really good work there in that trade. And an almost surefire 2 per angle. It's going to be Brolin and KRIMZ that have spun this one back into Fnatic's favor.
They're going to go top side too. Good call.
Yeah, real good call here. PHR found himself at the ramp.
If he can take a kill, that's more than enough, right? He just needs to do a little bit of damage. And the timing right there, KRIMZ looked away. I thought he saw the barrel of the gun. He didn't. He'll be dinked on down, and PHR was expecting him to exit through main. Instead, he's going to go through secret. He's going to get away with his life. We can see that there is only 1 player leaning towards the outer side for Fnatic. Everybody else wants to hit through the top side. There's 20 seconds left. This has to be the go. Coming out Squeaky is one. Going to get spammed down from GruBy. 4 HP left, and the kills are going to fall. Caper onto Xizt, and this is the top side attack being completely obliterated. KRIMZ, 15 seconds, and a dream. A smoke is going to be his enemy here as, well, he takes down the AWP player, SZPERO, but that's all he's going to get. 7 seconds left. They don't have to fight him. They can let him hold on to this because Fnatic, they've just been destroyed. And after the time, KRIMZ will fall.
Prove something with it. Furlan with the first, and the trade is there.
Oh!
SZPERO able to grab one more before he gets the hell out of town.
Look at him go!
Make it a third. That was a quick one right there on a Brolin, and a quick round overall for Ego.
2 players early over towards ramp for Ego. This is do or die. Here we go.
Oh boy, eating them up. It's going to be PHR that grabs 2, and SZPERO as well. Only 1 member left, and not for long. Little Brolin has fallen. Should be able to buy for the rest of the game.
They're in the top side, though.
Yeah, they've gotten out here. Brolin falls. It's going to be GruBy and SZPERO. We didn't see any of it.
I would love to see what's going on the bomb site where the action's going down, but we're at a guy at ramps. There's a thing called X-ray. You can actually physically see through the walls where the attack is coming from. Instead, we miss it all, and now we're with Furlan in the main. He's going to get taken down.
2v1, up to KRIMZ. Does have a Gleal, and he does have a headshot there on the Caper. PHR looking to close it out here on Fnatic. And here comes the peak. Any second now, it's going to be PHR and KRIMZ going toe-to-toe.
That's it.
And 1 bullet is all it takes. Fnatic eliminated on the back of a 16-0. Picking up the second map, and then on Nuke, losing 16-12.